On stage at the State Theater in downtown Minneapolis, you can see an adaptation of Prince's 1984 movie, Purple Rain, filmed right here in Minnesota.
Well, for starters, you have to purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
What?
You have to purify yourself in Lake Minnetonka.
I'm glad we revisited this scene again.
It's a good one.
It is.
We have a star from the stage musical version of that show in studio with us this morning. Please welcome Jared Howelton, who plays the role of Morris Day. Hi, welcome.
Hello, hi. Thanks for having me.
You guys had a show last night. How'd it go?
It was great.
Yeah?
It was wonderful. Always fun to do the show. So.
I think about the show. I mean, for folks that aren't familiar with it, and we've talked a little bit about it here, you know, this is not a recreation of Purple Rain, right? Like there are portions of it, it's kind of based off of it, but they're making it into 2025. They're bringing it current day too, right?
Yeah, we're adapting it. We're adapting the film to the stage. We're making it theatrical. Everything of the characters that we all know and love, we're keeping the essence of them, but yeah, we're adapting. So we're you know, making, expanding on the characters and their dreams and what their goals are.
Some of us would argue that the Morris Day character in Purple Rain is like the character. How did you pick up his vibe? Did you just watch the movie 800 times or what?
I watched the movie. I watched hours and hours of interviews that Morris did. I listened to hours and hours of his music. And he's cool. He's the coolest man alive, so it's hard to fill those shoes.
Does he do like a thing with his jacket or something?
Yeah. Always just checking himself, always making sure he's looking tidy and clean and neat. But yeah, lots of research.
I didn't at first. I looked at your Instagram and I'm like, I don't see Morris Day, but in person, you have the vibe. I'm picking it up.
Tell me how the show's evolved since you guys started it, because I read a review. I mean, you're getting rave reviews for your performance on the show, and we had some folks in a couple of days ago who were talking about how, like, every night there are tweaks. You know what I mean? You're still working to perfect it.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that we're doing it in Minneapolis, in the Minneapolis where he's from, because it matters. Like, the audience will tell us the truth. Like, we're fine-tuning and continuing to make sure that this is the best Purple Rain ever, and the audience is great. They're really dialed in and dropped in, and so, like, we are so happy that they're able to ride the ride with us as we keep making changes and making sure that everything is perfect.
I just have a follow-up. Like, as a performer, like, do you thrive off of the last minute changes night to night? Does it stress you out?
It's hard. It's hard for sure. I mean, it's like you know, a backup quarterback going in the fourth quarter and being asked to win the game, you know, and they hadn't had any practice or any, you know, reps in throwing. So it is, you know, jolting, you know, to just get new lines and new, you know, cuts of music and stuff like that on the fly. But, you know, that's what it is.
It keeps you heightened.
It keeps me heightened, exactly, and it keeps it exciting. So
I know, well, a couple weeks ago we had some of Prince's former bandmates who were here in the studio and talking about the importance of really staying true to the music. And,
yes.
Have you had a chance to talk to Morris Day?
No, but that's on my bucket list.
I was curious.
I'm trying to meet him. I'm trying to meet the legend. But yes, absolutely maintaining the music. That is the most important thing about Purple Rain, is obviously the purple one and what he did musically. So that is definitely going to be honored.
I'm assuming you're performing some Morris Day music?
I am performing some Morris Day music. You're going to have to come on by to check it out.
Is it Jungle Love?
Well, yeah, it could possibly be in the show. Yeah.
Okay, I know you can't say it. But... All right,
come on by.
You're checking another box where I need to go see this. So.
You guys have, what, 10 more shows?
We have 10 more shows,
Okay. Tell me about what you guys have coming up after that.
We are really focused on the 10 more shows. Yeah, I think every show really matters, and Minneapolis matters, and just every audience that we do it for matters, and just knowing the changes that we need to still make or what we need to do differently or whatever. I think these 10 days are what we're focused on more than the future.
So then the idea is that this will move on then to Broadway. What needs to happen for that to happen?
I don't know about Broadway, but we are just so focused on Minneapolis and just like continuing to fine tune things here. But the future, you know, who knows? Who knows? What could happen? So,
what's your favorite part of the show? Not to put you on the spot, but like, do you have a favorite part that just gets you every night?
I mean, like Purple Rain, like
Yeah.
Purple Rain, y'all. It's so spiritual. It's awesome to do every night. It's such a holy moment. It's such a sacred moment. It's beautiful to watch how the audience reacts to it. It's such a powerful moment. So like the title song.
I love that you've debuted it here, but I also, like I was saying with the performers, like the musical performers that played with Prince, like the pressure has got to be so different performing here in Prince's home
There could
than
be
it would
somebody
be
sitting
in any other city.
There could be somebody
You know what I
sitting in the
mean?
audience that night who was like one of Prince's bandmates. I mean, you just don't know.
Yeah. But I mean, I met some of, a lot of Prince's circles throughout our time here, and they've just been giving us nothing but wonderful support and love, and just they're reminiscing as the show ends, and they come and meet us and stuff like that. So I really feel pumped about like Minneapolis and like a lot of the Prince's circles that have just given us a lot of love and support and stuff like that.
Have you gone to Paisley Park?
We have gone to Paisley Park as a cast towards the beginning time that we were here. So it was really great.
It feels like it's out in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it?
It is. Yeah, we took a bus out there. I was like,
It seems like the most
And the-
non-Prince
Yeah.
thing
yeah, we
ever.
turned the corner, and I'm like, oh, this is
This is it.
I'm like, where are we?
Yeah.
I must have driven by it 25 times
Before
before I
you
even
knew what it
realized that was Paisley Park. I was like, oh, what? Tell us a little bit about your background. So you've got quite a resume.
Oh,
You worked on Hamilton.
yeah. I worked with Hamilton for about 7 years, doing all of the tours in Broadway. So I did that 7 years, and I covered multiple roles, and then I ended up playing Lafayette Jefferson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To travel all over the country with that? Or were you?
I
was that-
did the Chicago company,
Okay.
I did the LA company, I did Aunt Peggy, I did Angelica, I did Philip, and I did Broadway. And I
Wow.
covered Lafayette Jefferson, Mulligan Madison, Lawrence Phillip, King George III, Man 5 and 6, and then my last 2 years I played Lafayette Jefferson.
So you had to know all those parts?
I had to know all those parts.
When did you know you wanted to be a performer? Give us your childhood growing up and how you got to where you are today.
All credit to my mother. She found this flyer for an open house to a performing arts high school, because I didn't really know what I was going to do after middle school. And we went to this open house, and it was this place where there was disciplines of musical theater, dance, creative writing, technical theater, cinema, poetry, all of those things. And when I went into the open house for actors, they were doing improv games, like basically watching SNL, and I was hooked. I was like, Mom, I have to go here. I auditioned, I ended up getting in, I got the letter, and that letter changed my life, and I don't think I ever looked back. So I love what I do.
Well, good on her for
Yeah.
supporting that.
Yeah.
Supporting you.
fantastic.
So, Jared, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good
Thank
luck
you.
with the next 10 shows, huh?
Thank you. Yes, awesome.
All right, so Purple Rain is at the State Theater in Minneapolis. It is through November 23rd. And your Minnesota Timberwolves are honoring Prince this season with their City Edition jerseys, which debut on Saturday night to celebrate the Wolves mascot Crunch. We'll stop by tonight's performance of Purple Rain, and it'll be in the lobby before the show for some photos.
Oh, Jared's interested. I
There
just
you
saw
go.
him perk up at that jersey right
There
there.
you go.
Get one of those before the show's over. Hey, folks, just 25 miles from the Canadian border lies Far Northern Spirits. It's a one-of-a-kind, pollinator-friendly distillery. We're going to learn all about it in the tiny town of Halleck, Minnesota, when we come right back.
First, though, more events happening around the Twin Cities this weekend.